driving on the highway, cruising so fast I want time to fly. Fun, fun, think about fun. You know what it is. I got this, you got this. My friend is by my right. Hey, I got this, you got this. Now you know it. Kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, weekend. Friday, Friday. Getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 partying. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Yesterday was Thursday, Thursday. Today is Friday, Friday. We so excited. We so excited. We gonna have a ball today. Tomorrow is Saturday and Sunday comes after work.
Waited and forgot it existed. And then yesterday, Steam was like, "Hey, you remember that game you put in your wish list forever ago? 85% off. You want to try it?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I went and picked it up. I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but I guess we will find out, huh? If it opens. What a great first sign. Hmm. Well, Maybe it will open. Ow. My ears. Okay, turn that down. I can turn. Is that better? Okay. So what I do know is that this is like a puzzle game of sorts. That's all I got. So the real question is just watch cutscenes now. Something Bible thump. No, angel thump, sorry. Okay. Well, let's just jump into it. Blind playthrough, let's go. I guess just the first one, right? New game. Alright, time to figure out what we're in for. You would think I would look something up about this game. I just know it had good reviews, and it's a puzzle-based game. I just trusted the recommendation. So now here we are. Let's see, is it borderless window or is it like... Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, ow. Options. Motion sickness options. Mouse sensitivity. Turn that down. Bobbing. We'll leave bobbing on for now. Field of view. Why would you not want this higher? That's still really fast.
Behold, child,
Better.
you are risen from...
Is it view bobbing? What is the, It's not view bobbing. I thought it was like a... Subtitles on, crosshair sure, first person's fine. I guess we'll get hints. Eye tracking. Interesting.
from the dust, and
There
you
we go.
walk in my garden.
Much better.
Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
I'm not worthy. Wow. QR kids. Okay. I wonder if that's a real QR code. That looks like I can't pass through it. Let's test. I was right. Do Wop she do. Oh, I see where this is going. Oh, so this is kind of like Portal. Alright, well. With enemies. Can I jam enemies? Yes. Can I jam? Also yes. Can I pick up stuff through? I can climb ladders. Ooh. Okay, that's... These are checkpoints. Got it. Understood. What's the point of the ladder then? Oh, I can't grab through. Why would I want to come back this way? I guess I'll find out in a minute. I'm guessing we get something that can jam and I can take those back.
All across this
Or
land,
just a
I have
ladder for no
created
reason.
trials for you to overcome. And within each I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
I passed the initial test. L. Got it. Get sigils, come back. I feel like I'm playing Tetris now all of a sudden. Line piece. Line piece. Explodey ball. Turret of Doom. Jammer number 1. Alright, Kool-Aid Jammer, let's get it. Gimme, gimme. Oh. Okay. Okay. He really yoinked around that corner.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
So I didn't even do that right. I just got accidentally lucky. Yoink.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name.
Why does it feel like a meme
brings
on
you
Tetris?
Closer to eternity.
Bro. Oh, that's not gonna move him faster. Now that I know that the turrets are like controlled, can I go back and do this other thing? Psych. This one isn't controlled, never mind. It's just so you can backtrack if you wanted to. Got it. There's no... Okay, I don't actually want to. It's a lot of land for just very directed go here puzzles so far. Hello? There you are. But I need to jam that and this wall and that dude. Surely they can't do them all in one jammer, right? Oh, I see. Gotta free that thing, get it stuck. Then I can get the turret. And then... Okay, easy enough. Just to test my theory,
Well done, child.
this can't go through.
Only one more sigil is needed.
Get stopped, got it. Ah. Please go away, sir, or ma'am, or being. Okay, I get it. Jeez. Not through the wall. Like, yes, through the wall. Interesting.
My temple
Yoink.
awaits you, child. Go forth.
Go forth to victory. Okay, so do I have to play Tetris now, or? Ooh, do I get to type? Network inaccessible. Well, clearly. Probably directory. Ugh. This feels like a lot. There's so much reading. I'm bad at reading. Hello. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young, and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. First time chatter. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realize that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project, and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure, G. Let's do this, Nadia. Chapter 6. Athena in the Garden of the Hesperites. Did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes, and not a few villains, have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, F.live 5448 45 20 45 54 45 52 4E 414 C 20 47 41 42 44 45 4E, gazing upon the stars, and wept. Figured out. FC6E. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together and try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts for you, old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young, you got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Run MLA. Hello, guest. How may I help you today? Your query? Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes. Your query? Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interactions with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides networking and troubleshooting functions. This has been active for 9999 years. Your query? There are 47 million resources in archive. Petabytes of disk space, nice. 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003? Jeez. The majority of the library resources are corrupt or invalid. 10 gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. Okay, so is this a puzzle game or I'm just playing around with the computer? What are these terminals? Okay. Elohim. Noun for god or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. Library session may be resumed at any time. Process and respond to basic subject-verb-object syntax. Okay. What am I? You were logged in with the guest account. You cannot insult me. Okay, I went through all the dialogue. Or did I? That was something.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Reveal the temple. 1.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
Okay, so I just go around collecting Tetris puzzles and insert them places. Are they like locked off at all, or doesn't seem to be? What are the boxes? Well, let's do more puzzles. Let's go back and do... Let's see what these other ones were about. One's also L. This one's different. Peephole. Does that reset it? No, it's still there. Jam it from so far away. Easy enough. Okay, so far the only mechanic we have is the jammer. Does it get more complicated, or? Do I get new things? You walk to it to pick it up, that's funny. Just the 2 jammers, right? How would I... Okay, had to test. I was pretty sure that's how it worked, was not sure. Changes up the music though, that's interesting. But then now what? Do the pillars mean anything? I don't see a power switch on this one. Dedoy. So obvious. Anyway. Done. 2 more to go. Line piece. So I'm gonna jam that from further. Ooh, turret, did not see you there. Easy. Uno mas. Huh, no jammer back here. Here you are. Okay, so easy enough. That's everything from World 1, right? Let's try World 2, I guess.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the Great Tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Alright, the Great Tower, got it. Bad place or something. Run troubleshooter? Yes. Oh, I just tried to type it. Session support open. Hello, guess is there something you'd like to help with today? Troubleshooting, I guess? Ugh, I don't care. Please enter the admin password to authenticate your privilege. Let me in. QWERTY, God, admin. Trust no one. Which I should create a new admin account. Yes. Prove you're not a bot. You will now be asked a series of inputs. To cohere with data protection, legislation, you must consent to have your response used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Where all response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certificate part 1 ready for input. Please complete all fields. Yes. 2 plus 2, 4. Face. What best describes a person? Problem-solving system. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far this next oasis. What do you do? Kill him and collect his blood in a flask for later? That's crazy. Sorry, man, no change. All for half the water. Notification when part 2 has been granted. Press escape, exit to exit. Already ran all those. Waiting for my input key. Alright, which door do we want? I choose this one. Lawn goose. Boop. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of jammer. Mistake. No, thank you. Interesting. So I can use those things to attack.
You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you. Unless
You've been guiding me? Did this dude just claim that he was guiding me? Oh. Is this the world? Are these the items I can jump between? Hey, can you drown in this game, you think?
The beginning.
I think that's a yes. Part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Wow, I can read. Part 2 has been designed to test your consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You'll be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Yes. 7 questions. The person is merely a problem-solving system. We could, in principle, build a person out of bits and strings and tin cans. Answer. I see their point. Since a person is merely a problem-solving system, we could, in principle, build a person out of bits and strings and tin cans. I mean, we are trying to do that. Would we classify them as a person? We kind of are. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. I mean, kind of, yeah. The quality of life of a person ought be maximized. This should be maximized quality of life. I mean, not really, right? Like, if you optimize it too hard, then like you're not like struggling and struggle. Like, you can't be happy all the time. There's no up without any down. I'll disagree. Value is discoverable. Yeah. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. Deserve the talents they were what? No? The liberty of persons ought be maximized. Yes. Otherwise, there's too much conflict. And too much conflict is also bad. Yes. Value is created. Yes. You'll receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Interesting. Let's do this one. Boo ba doo ba doo boo boo. It kind of has to go there. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. So open. Now what? Oh, obviously. Doy. No way that was open the entire time, right? Surely not, right? Allah. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so now what? Understood. I missed it. Mad 'cause bad. Yoink. Probably need it to come this way, actually. Alright, have it come out here, have it get close, drop this thing. That's close enough. I have a whole extra one. Nice. That's all of them? Yeah, so much free space. Mail?
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now, bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but
Creepy.
somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Okay. Well, that's Done. Nothing on the computer. Okay, that is World 2 done. Star. What do you think the star means? I guess there's normal ones and there's extra ones. What do you think the symbols mean? Oh, these are extra toys you can use. Got it. I think. So I got this little thing flashing. I don't know what to... What does that mean? Okay, so these require the extra one. So I need to do this before I can continue. Got it. Boop, boop. Oh, nothing. Just me traveling. Okay. Let's go grab this. Oh, jeez. They blow each other up, right? Yeah, they do. Not needed yet. Put it here. Ugh, this feels like a hot mess of... Pick up a star. Okay. Did I miss one in the other place? Okay. That's what I need for the extra tripod. I think that's what it is. There is a star here. How do I get the star? Is the star in the Z world? Is that what that means? There's 2 stars. Where's the star? Actually, wait. There's so many places to check. How do I know where the star is? Alright, first things first. Let's get the toy. Not this one, this one. I have unlocked a toy. Can I pick it up, or?
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child.
I'm a child.
But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
Okay, can I have the toy, or can I have it, or? Fine, F you too. I wanted the new thing. Alright, where's my star? Okay, but I thought I looked through everything. How did I not find the star? No star. No star. None of those have a star on them. No star on it. No star on it. Where the hell's the star? I want my achievements. Grrr. Oh, can't squat. Perfectionist over here. I can't do it. No stars. I don't know what this place even is. No star. No star. Did I do this one already? There's no star here, that's for sure. I'll look anyway, but no star. I bet that was the reason for like the whole, from the whole ladder thing from earlier. I was all like, why is there a ladder here? Can't backtrack any further. I don't know where I am, but there's something beautiful about the place. I will explore and see what I can discover. Why is there a ladder here? Just so I can backtrack to here? Actually. What was the point of this? I'm so sad on finding the star. That probably doesn't exist. I have the extra one, where am I going with it? Where am I taking this? I feel like here would have been where it should have been. Because if I were a star, I would put it back here. Right? That makes sense. Nope, no star. Dang it, took my extra one away. No star. No star. I feel like all these were like intuitive though. Like I didn't see anything that seemed like it made sense. Like nothing else had like extra spots to go to. Know what I mean? Bro, what? Where the hell did I just go? Wow, I'm already hating this. We'll just continue on with the puzzles then. So I can't find the star. Okay, World 3. Still missing a star, missing 3 more things. Oh. This one should be the star one.
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
No messenger will aid you until you have discovered their resting place. Return here then to seek their counsel. What? No messenger will aid you?
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
Oh, this is me. Interesting. Okay, so I have to get him trapped up there. So then let him go through. I go across. What? That was easier to pick up than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I was allowed to run back there. There's something back there. I can use doors. Okay. Oh, okay. So does that mean I can do this too? Okay. That feels like cheating, but very well. Let's do... Door is locked, okay. Keys are inside. Got it. I have one jammer. Right? Just with a shot. One jammer. Oh, clearly I need this thing. Not clearly, but it seems like I might. I wonder where else it bounces to. So it would seem as though I lock it in for now. Do what she do, let it go. Yoink some keys. see where this thing. Where does this thing go from here? Do you turn left? You do. I had a feeling. Sweet. Okay, there was not always a ladder right here, right? Oh yeah, there was, because... Got it. So you can go back to it afterwards. That's the one I thought would have the second star on it. Also, what's the little dots on my screen? What's the A thing? So many questions. I did that one. Puzzle games. Doing all the puzzles, 'cause the puzzles are games, puzzle games. Okay. Accidentally doing some keys. Looks like I need 2 blockers. I need to get through this puzzle. I'm pretty certain if I pull this one, it like blows me up instantly. So I need to find the second jammer first. Oh. Found the second jammer. Who would have thought? The door was right there. Where do you move to? Surely you don't go around this corner, right? They don't blow up the things, do they? Oh, they bounce off of them. Interesting. It's a wide open field out here. Okay, well. Anyway. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed, but by the voice in the sky or some other force. Sheep. 69. Fun. Keys. Need to find keys. Found the keys. This place seems confusing enough that it would be the spot for the second. Got it. Wait, what was that? That was the... Okay, that's where I'm trying to get to. Nothing too difficult here. Okay, so now what? What was that? Is that all of them here? Okay, but where was the second? Yes. Attention, your user profile has now been generated. Download profile? Yes. Let's see what I got. Your new user account's been registered. Would you like to see the details? Sure, let's see my psychological profile. Psychological profile. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity, which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside, but you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept others' statements without satisfactory proof. I can see my reflection in this monitor. Display conflicts. User provided an objective response when asked for a subjective one. User denied moral authority but defended moral claims. User had inconsistent ideas about values. Sure. What are my account privileges? Due to outstanding notes on your account, and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. Wow. Log the sport ticket. Account certification error. You'll receive notification when a reply has been sent. Access COM portal. You currently hold a base account. Network access restricted to administrators. Please enjoy the basic functionalities. Okay. Exit. So, now what? I need, what, 2 T's for this? I don't have it. Don't know where that star is. Don't know where that second star is. I guess I'm on to 4. Since I have this other thing.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words.
Made of words?
Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story.
A story?
Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
Nadia. Hi all. Everything's been moving to the L facility. I know it's been sad to leave the good old Jeff building behind, but it makes sense for us to be on site, especially as there may be severe power outages in the coming weeks. Arcadie's team are already working. Number percent 46, 49, 46, 45, 20, 55, 48, 20, 46, 49, 4E, 44, 53, 20, 41, and / run 20, 57, 50, 41, 59. But you really don't need to worry about the teams getting in each other's way. The facility is genuinely humongous. Let's get this show on the road, Nadia. Open mail. I'll keep this short. You all know me, so you know that I know what I'm thinking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somewhat avert, find a solution. I believe that preserve the non-biological components of, not in terms of immediately, you'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment, but the short version is global undertaking. I wonder if there's actually a code to be deciphered with all these things. If so, no thanks. Stratton of Stagira on Beginnings, fragment. It is the grave error of many philosophers, not only of the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with a conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal, and mankind itself the greatest creation of the gods, yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so, and contrary to all the methods of philosophy, the honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort, and he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. How deep? I have a journal. Oh, I didn't read these. Ugh, fine. Maybe I'll go back and read them. Star is in one of these two, maybe. But they're the same things.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone.
Not a fan of that.
Excess data cleared.
Not a fan of that. Push it further. Okay. Well, new mechanic, what is this? New phone, who this? Okay. Got it. Understood. Hello? Is there a different color light I need or something? out later then. It's probably gonna be a multi-course thing. Gargle, hello. I will turn myself up a bit then, or I'll increase the gain a little bit. I'm out here playing puzzle games. Good to see you here. Actually, I'll turn the game sounds a little bit down because I feel like those are a bit high. And I already have the mic like in my mouth, so we'll see. Maybe I can get closer still. It's on sale right now. So I actually had my tattoo artist was like, yo, sounds like you would really enjoy this game. You should try it. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll throw it on my wish list. Threw it on my wish list last night. It went 85% off. So I bought it like on the spot. I was like, all right, well, that's a done deal right there. Don't need to tell me twice. It's like $5. So far it seems pretty worth it. And I bet if I knew what I was doing, it would definitely be worth it. Okay, 1, 2. How many things can I connect? Whatever I can see. That's interesting. Can I pick that one up? Oopsies. How do I Okay, so I definitely want to take this shoot out into the courtyard, I think. So I'm still trying to get... No, wait, there's no room out here. How do I... Why is this one red? Does red mean anything? Oh no, it's just a general beam. Wait, why is it not working? Blue beam. Does it need to be a red beam? What? Confusion, confusion. Well, like, how's it supposed to work? I'm so or cherry. I think it means cherry. I think you're right. Okay, but I'm getting the light to it, so it should do a thing, right? Like, one would think they just go boop, ba-doo. power. What am I missing? Game, tell me. Okay, I'm going to continue the puzzles. Maybe there'll be a red one later that it will show me better what I'm doing for it. Or there's be plenty of outdoor space to run around and frolic for whatever. Why does that all look connected? Can I just run out there? I would, but that seems like a lot of effort. Alright, puzzles. Tell me how red beams work. This looks promising. Okay, so question. Do beams work multiple directions? Nope. So I can shoot this out. I don't know if I can get it back. I don't know how to get back into that zone though. Also, how do I uncross beams? I feel like I need another post, right? Because these are on op. Okay, am I dumb? Do they have to go? They do have to go to the corresponding one, almost definitely, because that wouldn't make sense otherwise. Not dumb. Here we go. Just like I thought. Easy peasy. Okay. All right, on the edge. Was there a beam in this one? There was a singular one that I can't pick up. Because this one connects here, here, here. If I could grab that one, that'd be cool. Meh. There's no way to extract that one to my knowledge. Then how do I get this red beam out of that area? Lasers. There's also a red beam here. Can I go high and low? Okay, high and low works. So red beam. I can also get this one out of its zone. Red beam, place. Red beam, place. Up too far in the corner. The female voice that speaks from the abnormalities, it speaks with a different tone to the other wretches in this place. Interesting. But from in here, I can't see down the hallway. From in here, I can't see anywhere. So then how do I get a red beam around? It's surely not find a random beacon way out in the boondocks, right? Like, I don't have to travel across this. How dumb would it be if I have to, like, go find a thing on the top of this mountain and bring it back? Like, they wouldn't do that, right? That'd be too dumb, hopefully, maybe. Like, if the answer is find a random one out in the open, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Because it should definitely be like, try to get this light out. One would think, but there's no way to get it through. How do I can get a light almost out. But unless I can put one here that grabs from there and points to there. I didn't actually test this, but you can actually... Okay, you can't. What is that orb?
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human
Play.
society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
I see. I'm just can't. Oh, can I? Nyeh. 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 Okay, can't grab that one. Okay. So, step one is this. Wait. Can I just connect that for now? Where's the one up here? Not this one. Where is... Up there. Is that one... Okay. Take your dear sweet time to open that. Is that one like visible from an awkward corner? Not from within here, that's for sure. Where the hell did it go? Like, is it high enough that I can shoot it down? Like, is it up there high? Also, wait. Is that one? Wow. Okay, that works, I guess. Ding, star. Okay, I can appreciate this game. It gave a little bit of hint with this one that was non-movable high up. Okay, that was acceptable. I accept their logic. All done. Okay, I'm still a bit... I don't know if upset's the right word. Where's this one? And this one? I like looked all around, couldn't find those two. And there's less mechanics in those two. I also have things flashing at me. Let me go turn them in. Tetris. I've unlocked a box. Oh boy, a box. It's a companion cube. I wonder what I'll do with the companion cube. Also, what is A? Should I just unlock A right now? Ooh, what is this?
There are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Oh boy. Tetris. Zero, -1. Do I even do this yet? Like, this seems further than I want to be. Star. Oh my gosh, what the hell is this? I got 2. Not good enough for the star room yet. What is the star? This one has a box. Let's go check out what the box does. Boop boop. Alright, let's go fill out our library. LOL. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. No, not in that way. Just, I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. It's probably shock, right? An inability to deal with reality. Or maybe it's just that we're working in this insane place with this insane technology on this insane project, and so I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals. We will create life by the power of science. I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me a pair of fake glasses. You can't be a mad scientist without glasses, she said. Even Ian Malcolm had glasses, and I pointed at L and said, life. Finds a way. Maybe you had to be there. Okay, when was this? Because this was like, why are they quoting Jurassic Park if this is supposed to be like years ago? Cicero. Do we read all this? Nope. Too long, didn't read. Chatbots. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated, true but hardly relevant to this discussion. Are you sure? How do you know I'm not a bot? Don't predict this. I'm not a bot. I don't see how would you know? Troll. I'm not a troll. Yeah, right. Is there anything I've written so far that could not be written by a bot? I respond to a simple insult like ridiculous and troll with the very basic. You're right. They just recreate Jurassic Park. They didn't actually come up with the idea. They found it in an old textbook and recreated the movie. Ah, classic. Okay, she's a bot. I'm not a bot. I'm European. We learned these things in school. New text added. Okay. Let's check out the box. Not the box. Box. Ooh, I'm the box ghost. Laser. Seek counsel. No messenger will aid until you discover their resting place. Turn here to seek their counsel. Bring. Okay, let's just start with the obvious, I guess. Air condition. Alright, what's in the air condition box? Oh, I can just stand on a box. That's cool, I guess. Can I jump over things? Not that sort of things. Well, for science, am I scared of this? Ow. Not that scared of it. I wonder what I can jump over with that. Not quite. Blocked by a gate. Good to know. What? Confusion. Okay, so what do I jump over with this thing? It's clearly for jumping things over things, right? Not that. So like a half wall I can get over? Or... I'm not understanding this box. I'm the box ghost. This needs to go from there, there, and sit right about here-ish. That way I can take this and take care of this door, I think. That way I can take this and connect it between there and this laser here. I see what this thing's for now. Okay, but what's the box for? I also need like 2 more things just to make this relevant. What? I put this on the wrong side. Yoink. Okay, so the... Not a cube. I got an achievement. It says, but let's be honest, it works the same. 60% of people have the... Okay, but like, what was the box for? I don't understand the box. We just got the box. We can jump on the box. I didn't use the box. This is just a companion cube. If I put the box in the way, what does it do? Okay, it gets eaten. But why the box? There's also like no way to get this red thing lit up, right? Like I don't see, it can't go through gates, so you need to like zigzag this thing, right? Like you need one thing here, but like, is this box supposed to be just for blocking this thing? Like, I don't know what else it would be for. I didn't jump over anything. Bruh. I don't get it. Why box? It's definitely just a companion cube, right? Say mobile minefield. What's beeping? I don't like the beeping. Hello? Easy peasy. Can I get over there or something? That's so annoying. I don't see a way over there. Boop boop. A simple principle. Talos principle. Though Stratton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos Principles. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries and significant number of later thinkers is his principle simplicity and unassailability, which, according to a fragment found in Miletus, cut through the rhetoric webs, which sought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the Gordian knot. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of a dialogue by Anaximander of oh my gosh, so many words I just don't know. Or names that just very Roman or something. that expanded greatly on the Talos principles, but that work remains lost. Okay, good. Keep it lost. Officially began work on Archive today. Contributors from every country on Earth while network connections last. Team intimidated by project scope but working hard, isn't it every job? We'll be sharing space with Drennan and Sarabai team. Look forward to meeting them. Hey, Cheeseman22. First. Seriously, Cheeseman? That was the best you could say? Lol. The great snapshot of the human species at its best and at its worst. At its worst? Come on, it's just a comment. I'm not Stalin. Wow, so many typos in just a short sentence. At its worst, come on. Stalin was also a troll commenter. Maybe we should cut out the jokes. This is serious. The most serious things that's ever happened. Boop boop. L. Line piece. Alright, we'll start off easy. Start with the obvious. I see. Wait, what happened? Alright, which one of these is unnecessary? Ow, I just hit my elbow on my desk. Oh, oh, that was not unpleasant. Okay, anyway. Which one of these is unnecessary? Because I need one more to put here to mirror that in. What does this one control? That one's that door. I think I found the one unnecessary one. No, I did not. I lied. One sec. So this needs to go boom, boom. So it does need to go around this way. Okay. So blue does need to go all the way around. Let's move this in some. This one can't do 2 beams, right? It can't go there and there. Interesting. Interesting concept. Because then I have this. And this. Nice. Yoink. Okay, so what is that 3 next to the stars? What does that mean? Boop boop. Did I just use this? You've received a reply to your user support ticket. Reply. Account certificate error. Basic account. An account certificate program diagnostic has been performed and no errors were recorded. Have you completed the standard troubleshooting procedures? Email network administrator. Create new account. Your issue would now be appended. You will receive a notification if your attention required. Okay. Done, done, done. Not done. Puzzles! Yoink. Yoink. Boo. Got you. I do not got you. Got you. Bump, bump. I messed that up hard. Oh my gosh. Bump, 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 bump. Here we go. That's a fun puzzle. I like this puzzle. This one only had one companion cube. Can I place the laser on top of the companion cube? Is that what I was supposed to do? Was that all the puzzles? Boop, boop. I did not get the star. Where was the star? Did you see a star or a spot for a star? There's only 4 puzzles. How'd I miss it? It has to be this one, right? Because it doesn't use any of the equipment. Surely that's the one. Or this one because it uses all the equipment. It's going to be this one, isn't it? Because I was supposed to use the box to get the star or something. Do I like jump up there or something like that? Where's this box? Give me this box. Meh. It's not there. About to clip out of bounds with the box. Ugh, this makes me so frustrated just not knowing where it is. Sure. What is the box for? It didn't do anything for me. I'm inclined to believe that it is somewhere over here because I heard a beep boop. Yep. Now, how do you think I get in there? Stairs. I don't understand. Like, I am missing something. That's so annoying to listen to. Yes, I know, I can hear you. Where do I go? How do I get to you? What's the mechanic that I'm missing? Is there like a ladder that I'm not seeing, or? Can I get outside of these walls somehow? Dude, for this kind of thing, I'm almost willing to like take back seaters too. Just like, I don't understand. Like, is this something I should know how to do, or is it something I need to find? Because it's feeling like there's like, oh yeah, if you go to this corner and look at this direction, you'll find something. Kind of like the whole had to look up to see the other beam like last time. At least for that one, I had an idea of what I needed to do. Like, oh yeah, clearly I need to move the red beam to get into this zone. This one, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, am I climbing? Do I use the box? Do I? I don't know how to look up the answer. I mean, I feel like I would know how to look up the answer. It'd be like, oh yeah, go to this world, this Talos Principal World 4 star or something. I don't know what world we're in actually. Fuck you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call that useless. Useless. That being said, I don't know what the use is for most of these stars so far. So, you know, yeah, that was World 6. Let's go World 5. We have 2 stars, so we have more of a chance to find them. Hey, look, boxes! Oh my gosh, this beep beep's getting annoying.
I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden worlds.
Giving me beep beep and narrative.
Thus, all things have meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that, and have faith.
Ah, yes, faith. I have faith now. Error. L. L, short for Extended Lifespan, is a groundbreaking initiative by 7 leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer. With its custom-made hardware, bomb-proof casing, and near-inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply, L represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. The brainchild of Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Chernyshevsky. L will links download, press kit, meet the team, hit reply, contact. Extended lifespan, interesting. Yeah, citizenship. Once a true artificial intelligence has been created, the issue of citizenship is going to come up. If we acknowledge that AI has all the abilities of a human brain, should it not be considered a citizen? Is it not? In the legal sense of the word, a person and thus a potential citizen? But where do you draw the line? Some people will object, will the great apes become citizens? Elephants, whales, the more intelligent parrot species, it's crazy, they will say. I would remind these people that we live in a society in which a corporation, as abstract an entity as one could imagine, is considered a person. So it's not like there is no precedent for a non-human being a person. At least an artificial intelligence is an actual thinking being, not just a business arrangement. But perhaps we do need to question the definition of personhood. Increasing amounts of evidence regarding the intelligence of elephants or the existence of cultures among whales, for example, could be a sign that we need to answer some. Is this an old game? It feels ahead of its time. You must consider these riddles, the Sphinx said, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal. The Sphinx smiled. Wait, you must consider these riddles, the Sphinx said, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal. The Sphinx smiled, the gears in her jaw creaking, her teeth a nightmare of rust. Her left eye flickered, but none of its terror was diminished. The runes were silent. In the air. I think, she finally said, that the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automations, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is their purpose. The Sphinx did not answer. Her eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from its socket, knowing that its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow at the passing of this fearful creature. Okay. Two stars. The more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder what role they play in this contraption. How do they tell friend from foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two? Well, let's begin. Line piece with a box. Okay, this one's just a box, so hopefully it'll tell me how to actually use the box properly. And there's two of them. Why? There's so many. The hell did I just... Oh. Product device fashioned by the designers. What's a hexadron? A cube. That's just a bevel that makes it a decahedron. You've got the indents. With indents, it's like a super polyhedron. But the convex hull is a decahedron. Topic closed. Wrong. Wrong says dog. Ink. Okay, so I use the box to make them out of sync with each other. And when they're out of sync with each other, I can bob and weave. I didn't know how to do that properly. That's one. I feel like that should not have worked. Unfortunate. I feel like that definitely should not have worked. The design is perfect and he designed me for a purpose. I must be fit for that purpose. It follows that my purpose must not be to seek and hoard every sigil in his land, for so many are beyond the facility he granted me. What? It stopped raining. I don't understand why the designer chose to put such flaws into the world that appears almost as if it were damaged, but I must believe that there is a purpose here I cannot see. Okay, so this is the wall I'm supposed to hop over with the box. Singular box. I'm the box puzzle. Okay, there's boxes, not oh, there's still jammers. Okay. So I get a singular jammer for all of this. Okay, can't go that way. I have one jammer and there are 3 turrets around here. I gotta move that box. So if I move that box, then that blows up that one, which takes care of something. Okay, but how? I can't get close enough to it. Immediately. Oh wait, what is this one? Is there a bomb in here? There is. Okay. That's manageable then. Easy enough. I think I've discerned some kind of pattern in the sigils. Each color serves a different purpose. Element has gathered them all, but perhaps he's being overzealous? I forgot there's different colors. So clearly there's something in there, right? Hell yeah. See, it's easy when they're easy. It's so much easier when they're easy. You can't put them on the box. over short fences. Oh, that was really easy. What? Why was that so easy? It like gave me the solution up front too. Okay. Love to see it. We're sunny again. Okay, so let's do the obvious one first. And then they already gave me the solution to this one, so you just put that there. You put this here. You do a little 2-stack. Okay, so that was like stupid easy, right? I totally did do 6 before 5, huh? That did happen. Didn't really think that one through. Okay, but like, was that the only thing here? That was easy. Sure, I guess. Do the obvious one first. Oh. The obvious one was the only one. Ladder? Why? Oh, in case you messed this one up. I guess in case you get this one messed up and you get stuck back here. Okay, I guess we continue on. Is that all of them? Oh, mail time.
I was in school when I first read about the Talos principle. I think it disturbed me at the time, made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain, ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are, and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
Elohim lies. You will not find eternal life, only damnation. Doubt everything. Prof 1. Wait. I have a Steam friend with that name. Interesting. Are they taking my Steam friends and putting it on here? I don't think he has this game, but I could be wrong. Is that all of them? Boop boop. Boop boop. Hello again. Would you like to take a few moments to complete a short user satisfaction survey regarding the certificate program you recently undertook? Yes. Based on analysis of your behavior since, I think you were dissatisfied with the result of your certification program. How would you rate the accuracy of this result? Spoil the survey? Very good. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? I want network access. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. This is what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you know where you are? Some mad experiment. Oh dear, no. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? I know I exist. I suppose so. Even if you were dreaming, you could be certain of that. If I were you, I wouldn't believe a darn thing in this place aside from this solitary fact. Thinking. On reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you're a person? I'm having this conversation with you? You may very well say so, but how does that prove anything? To me, those are only words on a screen. What we need to uncover is what's going on underneath, if anything. Thinking. The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you're all convinced you're people from the inside, but there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further. Terminating support session. Done. Resuming library archive. Done. Well, 1 out of 2 stars. Curse you, 2nd star. Oh wow, I'm almost done with this world. Boop boop. Ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop. Athena 9. She examines the symbols on the fragment she'd found in the buried city. Again, the owl. What could its significance be? It seems as if they had been scattered about in the labyrinth by some unseen hand for a purpose that's yet eluded. Most likely the owl was the sigil of the author of these words, which had so... Boop-a-doop-a-doop. A nebulous memory, as if from previous life, these owls was a symbol. And the goddess, outside under the moon, or perhaps on the city walls when the wind rose. But there was no time to contemplate this further now, for the automatons had seen her, and they're... Okay, I don't care about this story. What? Singularity discussion. Interesting. You know, the more I think about it, the more I believe that no one is actually worried about AIs taking over the world or anything like that, no matter what they say. What they're really worried about is that someone might prove, once and for all, that consciousness can arise from matter. And I kind of understand why they find it so terrifying. If we can create a sentient being, where does that leave the soul? Without mystery, how can we see ourselves as anything other than machines? And if we are machines, what hope do we have that death is not the end? What really scares people is not the artificial intelligence in the computer, but the natural intelligence they see in the mirror. Interesting. Nadius Sarabha, MA. As one of the founders of the modern science of nomadics, many credit you with inventing the term itself. How do you see the state of the science today? Sorry, I said science twice. Mixed. On the one hand, existence of the Institution for Applied Nomadics and a couple of similar organizations is highly encouraged. On the other hand, the degree to which science is seen as serving purely military or corporate causes is, in my opinion, stopping us from exploring many important avenues of research. In a sense, it's people like Alexander Drennan who are the real pioneers today, who have the enthusiasm and dedication that the system as a whole seems to be lacking. Do you think technology poses a danger to humanity? No, technology is just a tool. What we do with it is up to us. The Extended Lifespan Project. Crazy or visionary? Both. Boop, boop. Okay, square. I don't know what to call that one. T. T block. Square and T block. One of these two has the star in theory. Square. Let's try square first. Boop, boop. Red beam, windows. Obvious first. Is that gated? Gated. Bum ba-dum bum. Obvious one next. Yoink. Let's do simple bypass. We need one more, and we need it through the window. We need that through the window too. Wait, is this the star room? What is that one? There's two different directions here. Let's leave this one open. We don't need this. We do need this. Ooh, what is that? We need that. Bars, so we need to go here. We need this here. We're already holding this door open. I did that wrong for sure. This should be on this side of this wall. Yep, because that way I can do this. Let's go grab this thing. There's no gates, or they're all gates. There's no windows, which means I need you somehow. there a way to... get that through here? What window am I trying to peek? It's a very narrow margin. There's no way it's that thin of a margin, right? Oh, no shot, because it has to be like up here. And that won't work. I need 2 pillars for that. It's not this way. Because that's the only way to get there lit, right? Oh. Boo. Alright, let me reclaim this. Okay, get this one back. First step is to get this one connected. Right? Drop that there, drop this here, grab this, skadoosh. 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 Boink. Easy peasy. I didn't see a star in here either, so we're going for T square for the star. Easy. You're not the T square. T square, or T block. Okay, surely it's harder than that, right? What? Okay, but where's the star though? This place isn't even that large. Hello? Okay, so it's not in here, and it wasn't in the other one, so where is it? Boo. Hiss, hiss, boo. I finished both of them, no stars. I didn't see anything that could resemble an area for a star either. Right? Nothing to climb on. No extra zone. Empty. Empty. this? That's where I got the other thing from. There's nothing else in here. Boo. Why should be like a different mechanic where I can't actually get the stars until later in the game? That way there's replayability for some levels or something. Alright, let's go obvious first. That's not gonna work though, because there's things in the way. What's going to work? The only thing that makes any remote sense here is to do this. Or does it forcibly move me? It does. Oh, I can die from that. Heh. Good to know. Where'd it go? Wait, what? Oh, it was over here. Oh. Doy. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. Is that enough time to get it? Okay, so clearly this is the star zone, right? So I think I need this. My guess is I'm also gonna need this. Where this connects to, I don't actually know. Because I need a blue laser from somewhere. And if it's a similar... Okay, stop with the sound effects. Jeez, I get the idea. There's no blue laser in this zone. So I need to pull a blue laser from somewhere else. And I don't know how I connect it to there. I don't see anything. Oh, I see that zone. Okay. What do I see from this zone? I saw a red target. Which, okay, if I saw a red target... Oh, it's too high of a gate. Never mind. But, like... What do I do?
When I was in ninth grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
Interesting. These sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store. And at the end, what? Eternal life? There's gotta be another way. I don't know, sheep, so... Random person. Oops. Do wop she do hoo. Shibbity ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba boo ba da. Shibbity ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba boo ba da. Shibbity ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba boo ba da. Boop boop ba boo da ba da. Boo wop she do. I forgot to connect those two. Oh, wow. This has to be taken all the way back to here. No, this needs to be put back here. So does this one, actually. Boop boop bop boo ah ba da boo wop she do. Boo boo. Gotta get them angles. Simple geometry, as someone would say. Wait, where was that one? Right there. Got him. Boink. Easy. And I have a blue thing. A blue thing that can definitely not reach into this one. Is there some sort of other beam thing out here I can use? Did I not solve this one yet? Okay, let's start with the obvious one. The next available one, I guess. There is a blue beam in here. Let's open up and get the other. Alright, the obvious one. And we're left with a red. There's a blue. Why is there a blue here? We don't need this one anymore. There's a blue here, so I can open this. And this is all self-contained in here, so I don't need to open this one anymore. So I can go around here and do this. This is what was in line with that one, and that gate's now gone. So now I can put this one here, right? That's a tough pull, but I think I can do it. What am I clicking on? Not out far enough, got it. I should put the second one there too, just for security. There we go. Doink. Star acquired. Easy. Yeah, it's so much easier if I know where the puzzle is. I had a full-blown conversation with the entity in the archive today. Can't say it was terribly helpful. Still, perhaps I can charm some information out of it further down the line. Sheep. Ooh. The hell is that? Can I type stuff to it? What is that? That's escape? Got him.
Rejoice, child, for you have fulfilled all your tasks in this land.
Almost.
You have conquered all its guardians and solved all its mysteries.
Almost.
Thus you are appointed its master, and you may do with it as you will.
So many stars I'm missing. What to do with the stars I don't really know, but stars. Stars are yellow. Got it. I appreciate the lurk, Gargle. It's been fun chatting. Would recommend picking up this game so far. So far it's been a lot of fun. Sent me a dissertation. Okay, I'll check it out. Thanks. If you're not already gone, which one do you think? -1 or 0? Zero it is.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you.
Achievement. Searching
Seek
for
now
other
the
lands.
other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind. But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Boop, 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 boop. Athena. 12. The Council of Zeus. He chose poorly. The great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward. Mighty burst of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally came to the gates at the top of. Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods and demigods and souls of mortals, steel and bronze, iron and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once. Rome. Dr. Armin Hulock. The Fall of the Roman Empire. Dialectical approach. I don't care about this. Beep boop. A. A. B. C. Okay. There's a tower there. Sphinx. Boop boop. Oxyrockness. Oh my gosh. Ancients considered to be absolutely essential. Okay, cool. Book of Osiris. Get Tetris. Ah, the world of B. To be or not to be.
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty.
Land of Death, got it.
As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Egypt. Oh, there's new equipment I can get. Oh, there's more mechanics to learn. So we go from Rome to Egypt.
They have promised you eternal life. But
Tell me
know
something.
that eternity may only
Do you
be
always
attained
do what
by
you're told?
those who serve a purpose greater than themselves. All else is decay. So it was written in the hidden words before the beginning of time.
So you think it's a mite odd that the big voice in the sky keeps telling you to find those doodads, yet forbidding you to use them to climb the great big tower in the middle of it all? You're telling me I'm Mistress the Tower's temptation. Oh no, he's really gotten to you, hasn't he? You need to forget everything you've been told and just ask yourself, what could anyone possibly do to command such a blind faith in their authority? It is fundamentally clear to me Elohim's in charge here. A true believer we have here, not even raising an argument, but I tell you, he ain't all he makes out. Look, all I'm saying is, if I were you, I wouldn't just take anyone else's word for it. That's all. Whatever you do, do take care. You have bigger problems than the voice in the clouds. Terminating support session. Done. Or Osiris, sun god. The dying man went unto the scribe who resided in Pre-Bedjed and said, Behold, I am weak of body. My days under the holy sun of Amun-Ra are coming to an end. Though I have spent many my years in service of the two lands, I have not studied the... Tell me, you are wise in the writings of the dead. What lies ahead on my journey? What will I face in the land of the Westerners? Oh, there's an insect that they have in the game. That was annoying to my ear. It is likely the location was changed according to... Okay, I don't care about this. Got It lyrics. 24 million views. My new song with lyrics Gotta laugh about this stuff. Laughter is the best medicine. Lol. Lyrics. I've got it, you've got it, he's got it, she's got it, mom's got it, daddy's got it, baby's got it, granny's got it, lady's got it, fatty's got it, happy's got it, sappy's got it. Everybody's got it. Come on. Oh, it keeps going. Jack's got it, Fred's got it, Bob's got it, dog is fine. Woof, 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 woof. Dancing dog. Everybody's got it except dog. Woof. We've got it, we've got it, we've got it. Everybody's got it. Disgruntled lobsters. Blogstisty. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm afraid of dying. I don't see any reason to believe there's an afterlife. I'm an organism like any other. When my brain stops working, my consciousness will cease and I'll be gone. And you know what? I can't just embrace that. I can't say I'm okay with it, or I've accepted it, or some nonsense like that. I don't want to have an ending. It terrifies me. If I have a genie right now, I'd wish for immortality. Who wouldn't? Oh, but you wouldn't really want to be immortal, the pseudo-philosophers say. Pretentious drivel. Everyone wants to live forever. Maybe everyone deserves to live forever too. But we can't. So here we are. Live with it. Or rather, don't. Okay, that was much. Look, the Washington Monument. Ripples. L for left. Are these puzzles better? Yoink. Boo, boo, boo. Put that there for now. I just don't understand this one. I figured I'd try and make some progress here, but honestly, it's just a thankless task compared to what else is out there. Okay, this one's confusing, but I get it, I think. Because it will be this and this. But then I will grab this one and have it self-fulfill. Because now it's just a self-fulfilling door. Oh, it's a slow door, huh? Just to really make sure you got it right. Yoink. Easy. So what, this one's gonna need a red beam in it? Is that what's gonna happen? To get the star, need a red beam? Yep, I knew it. Let's just do that one right now. Get it done with. Because that means I need to put something here that can open that. Which, wait, how would that work? Does that work? Ow. Because I don't need the whole maze anymore. So put a red beam right there. So now I just need one thing and then I can just pull the laser. Easy enough. Let me just grab that first so I don't forget. Easiest star of my life. Anyway. They're not the cleanest, but got the job done. Boop boop, boop boop. Boop boop, boop boop. Okay, what else we got? So that has to go and hit. Easy enough. Just let them do their job. Can I double stack these? Cool. So what's the secondary mechanic here? So glad I'm being taught how to reset. That's useful. I don't know. Start with the obvious. Wait. Yeah, start with the obvious. Yoink. Can't climb while carrying an object. Okay. That was it? Okay. Easy. Sure.
Cease!
Yeah, it's not
In the
creepy at
time of
all.
your ancestors, there were those who did not choose the path of faith. You do not need to fear their ghosts. Fear only
Right.
that you may become like them.
Don't fear the ghost. Got it. Ooh, wait, 1 second. I forgot. I now have a sub button, so I can put most recent sub down here. Anyway. Beep boop. How do I get the beep boop? I can see it's right there. Oh, I did it. I got to the beep boop. Hello again. I've been checking your responses against library archives, and in order to assist you further, I need some additional information. Can you tell me what is to you the important difference between a pebble and a tree? A tree is alive? What is relative between a tree and a frog? A frog is conscious, I guess? Let's try something harder. What's it between a frog and you? What makes you a person? Frogs are rational. Frogs have feelings. Frogs are not self-aware? So I guess nothing important. Suppose they can solve some problems too. So how about we strike a deal? I'll agree that animals are every bit as valuable or pointless as human beings. You agree that there are some activities persons are capable of that frogs are not. Because if frogs are people, then the certification program is radically unfit for purpose. Agreed. Very sensible. Terminology is so important. What I'd like to put to you is that the important difference between you and a frog is that you are rational. You are self-aware. That is what makes you a person. Let us take a stock. I think we can tentatively conclude two things. One, a person must be rational or self-aware. Two, a person must be conscious. What I suggest we do to help resolve your problem is ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? Yes. I tend to agree with this, though your responses so far have been a little eccentric. I am resigned to admit that you are right. The matter of whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness, in your opinion? Consciousness is what separates from animals. Consciousness is what it is like to be me. Consciousness is the feelings and senses. Consciousness is far outside my area of expertise. Consciousness is what it is like to be me. What is it in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made of? Complex functional system? You know, I really feel like we're making progress. Well, we'll have you through that certification program in no time. In the meantime, I will mull over your proposal and notify you if I come to any conclusions. Mutation. I don't care about mutation. Capacity. Yeah, no worries. L is not only ridiculously fast, it also has a bazillion tons of space. Even while hosting a full copy of the archive, it'll totally be able to handle all your project's data needs. Assuming its output is as you suggest, I mean, the worst case scenario would be like centuries. That should be enough, right? Right? Trev. I don't care about evolution. Why does this feel like the stereotypical Egypt filter? It's like, oh yes, small oasis, some palm trees, some not limestone, what is this? Sandstone. The yellow filter going through. Hey, got them all. Nice. And I filled out enough stuff to get the next equipment. Get Tetris. New equipment acquired. Looks like there's one more for this zone. Looks like a bonus computer. Alright. Well, this game is being very intellectually taxing, so I think I'm gonna call it here. But this is a lot of fun. I'm going to continue this game, I think, for a little while. Maybe I'll go back to Rimworld afterwards, but this definitely seems like a good game. So I'm going to call it here and then get some food. So thanks for watching. This is fun. I'm excited to see where this goes. Less than a minute ago, yes. Alright. Well, GG's. No, that's so unfortunate. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I feel like just mentally a bit drained. And so instead of like burning out on all the game at once, I'm gonna just. So far, I'm having a lot of fun, and it's kind of cool that there's still more mechanics I haven't seen yet, like just picking up new equipments. So I'm hoping that it continues to just build on itself. I'm still like mildly upset that I didn't get a couple of the stars from the first zone, the base game. So it went on sale on Steam like last night, and I had it on my wish list for a while. So I was like, oh, time to pick it up. And so this is my first playthrough of it. So I thought I'd just start with the base game of it. So I got through the World A, I guess they're calling it, into World B. Thanks. Hopefully I catch you next time. I'll probably stream tomorrow morning as well. But yeah, so far really fun. Definitely plan to continue to play this game. Alright, so I'm off for now. Bye. What time zone? Eastern. EST. So I think I went live this morning at like 9:30 EST. Alright. Bye. Oh, thanks for the follow.